All right, guys. So once again, my name is Carlos Sal with the Undeniable Group, and I'm so excited to get to the very last step number 9, which is closing day. Okay, guys, so as we get to closing day, you went through the whole entire process, okay? You've went from step to step on purchasing your home. You've found your desire to buy your home. You're ready to buy. You've went through and assessed your credit worthiness and found your buying power. You've went through every single step that we mentioned here on the actual course. You're completely ready. Everything was done. You've done your walkthroughs. You have your inspection done. You're ready to close on your home. Now the next step is very simple. Your job is to come to the closing table. Now, typically 3 days before closing, you're gonna get issued something called your closing disclosures. Okay, this is gonna pretty much be the breakdown on all of the financial aspect of closing and if you need to bring something to the table. Now, sometimes you may have closing costs, especially with pre-existing homes, and then sometimes you may not have closing costs, sometimes with new build homes. Now, as you're actually going through the closing process or you go to the closing table, you're gonna go to the title company. Okay, the title company's job is to facilitate the transaction. They are the middleman to help make sure that everything is done properly. All right, they want to make sure that all the funds are accounted for. They want to make sure that all the deeds and documents are accounted for. Their job is to make sure that everything is done properly for you. So now you can buy this home without any headache or any nonsense. Now, when you get to the closing office or when you get to the title office, they're going to sit you down with a notary, a loan signing agent. Now, this person is responsible for going through every single document with you. I'm going to put an emphasis on that. Their job is to go through every document with you. Do not feel rushed when you get to the closing table. I know that it's an emotional experience. It's a fast process. But if you do not understand something, please ask questions. Their job is to really make sure that you understand what you're signing and that you are ready to get into the very next step, which is getting your keys. So guys, my thing that I like to make my clients aware of is if there's a document that you're unfamiliar with, if the numbers might be off and you didn't agree to this, you want to make sure that you communicate that with the loan signing agent. Once you're done signing all the documents though, you get the keys. So what's going to happen is you're going to sign all your documents at the closing table. That loan signing agent is going to take all those documents and they're going to fax it over to your lender. Your lender is going to assess those documents and say, great, all these documents are perfect. You got all the signatures in all the right spots. Now the lender is going to fund the deal. They're going to send a wire from their bank to the title company. Once the title company receives the funds for the deal, you get your keys. Now understand, guys, it may take some time depending on the date that you close. Typically at the end of the month, title companies are super busy trying to close out all the transactions. It might take some time depending on your lender, right? Sometimes lenders are super busy or they have all these other systems and processes that they have to do for their own company, okay? So every lender is different. Sometimes closing is gonna be long. Sometimes closing is gonna be so fast, it's gonna go before you even blink, okay? Especially if you use the in-house lender of the actual builder of a new build. But guys, what I want to make sure that you guys are aware of is once all those documents are signed, once everything is done, you get your keys. And now that you have your keys, you can start moving in and getting yourself ready. So my thing that I love about this business is our team, we have a concierge service. We want to make this process as simple as possible for you. So we're connected with all of the major service providers to get all of your services in your homes connected. We also have contacts for for movers to be able to help you get moved into your new home, as well as water filtration systems, which are huge here in San Antonio. We have partnerships with every single thing that you need to make this as smooth as possible for you. So now my job is this. Now that you have the education that you need, now that you have the resources that you need, below, we're gonna give you a complete list of everything that we covered in this course. All right, this is gonna be a PDF ebook that you can read at your own pace to give you the information or to reaffirm the information that you learned. But once you have the information means nothing if you don't take action. So what I would say is this, guys. You can click the link below. You can let us know that you've completed the course. Now, once you've completed the course, our job is to connect you with the resources that's going to help you take your life to the next level, okay? So all I want you to do is get ready. Someone's going to be in touch with you guys very soon. Thank you all so much. I appreciate your time. Thank you for joining the Undeniable group on this course, and we look forward to seeing you all very soon. Be blessed.